Since we last spoke a few days ago, you've added to the squad. In Sunday's game, we saw Shen and Olivia Chance get some of their first competitive minutes. How important was it to be able to do that before tomorrow night's tie? And does that now put them in a position where they're ready to start or ready to feature?
Yeah, it was important. Both players were outside the country. They have to quarantine. So it was very important to get some competitive minutes on the legs. I don't think they are ready to start, but they are ready to help in case they are needed. And, I think both have a very good contribution, not only those, but Cheyenne as well. So, yeah, we are almost full strength squad. So we are very, very happy with the fitness of the girls and obviously looking forward for the massive day tomorrow. So, yeah, it was important. It was important to get them these competitive minutes.
Excellent. Good luck for tomorrow night.
Thank you very much.
Fran, what is your approach to the game tomorrow?
Approach is just to enjoy the occasion. I think it's the reward of a fantastic year we had last season, facing so many challenges, COVID-wise and many other challenges. And we managed to achieve something outstanding, something historic for the club. And tomorrow, the approach is enjoy every single minute, enjoy the experience together as a family. And, obviously, we are Celtic. We want to win every single game, but we know the fantastic quality of the opposition. So we will go there and fight for every ball and try to stay in the game for as long as possible and try to get something from the game if we can, of course.
Rosenborg are a very good team as well, but are Levante the best team in the group, in your opinion?
By far, Levante is the best team. Very good team, full of senior internationals, very experienced. They did fantastic this year in the Spanish league, and they have strength the team as well very well. They got Alonso from Barcelona, so a super team. So I'm looking forward to see our girls test ourselves against a super side like Levante. But that definitely are the favourites of the group by far.
And just finally for me, Fran, I believe they have a new manager, Angel Villacampa. Do you know him at all?
I don't know him personally, but obviously he got a big trajectory in the Spanish game. He's been in several clubs. Her last one was Atletico Bilbao. Yeah, I heard about him. We got common friends, but I never met him before. I know his style, and I can see he's starting to implement it at Levante in an already very tactically, a very aware and knowledgeable team. So yeah, it's gonna be a challenge because he's an experienced and a good coach and a very good team. So yeah, a new coach, but the same good habits that they had with the previous coach. So that makes no difference to them in terms of weakness. They are as strong as they were last year.
Glasgow City's quite a decent Champions League record, and obviously we ran them very close last season, gave them a big fright. So do you think that can be a benchmark for us in the Champions League? We can go in there with perhaps a little bit more confidence than some people are predicting?
It's not about other clubs in Scotland. It's about the opponent that we are going to face. I don't think, we have never faced an opponent of the quality of Levante. That's the best team that we are going to play. We haven't played anyone as good as them. So it's a massive test. If we manage to get something from the test, then I don't know where it's going to be the limit, because that's a unbelievable team to beat. But for us, for me especially, I think for us it's about the experience, about, as I say, about enjoying, about getting familiar with Europe, and about getting this hunger to come back here next year. And that will be by doing again what we did last year and try to do fantastic in the domestic competitions. But yeah, it's all about the experience. I don't want to put pressure on ourselves. It's our very first game ever in Europe. And it's all about enjoying, about embracing the experience, and about grow as individuals and grow as a team. But if we beat Levante, then wow, that would be unbelievable.
So there's a lot of players and coaches across the Celtic squads with significant big game experience and know-how. Has anyone from the club offered their advice before tomorrow night's game? Have you gone to anyone sort of seeking kind of preparatory advice before a game like this?
I have, not necessarily from here. I've been in contact with so many coaches from Spain that I know from previous experiences in the men or in the women game, and some of them has told me things about the club, about Levante, about the new manager, etc. So yeah, I got tips from everyone who I knew, and they could help. But the main thing is obviously the games, the games we've seen from last year, and the games they, as far as we know, they play two friendlies, Villarreal and Atletico Madrid, and we managed to see some of the footage from there, and that's what we take. We will show the girls tomorrow morning and try to plan the game based on what we see. But everyone will see tomorrow. They are a very good team. So hopefully our game plan worked, but very, very good team to face.
No problem. And from that research, have you, obviously you can't tell us, but have you identified any weaknesses? I mean, obviously you're a very attack-minded coach. On an occasion like this, is it about kind of imposing your game on them, or just seeing what they're going to bring and kind of reacting to it? Because you've always struck me, and I suppose probably the rest of the writers here, as a very sort of proactive kind of manager tactically. What would you say about that?
If I tell you now, they might be listening to it. We got a game plan, a very clear game plan. We have to recognize that it's a better team than us at this moment in time, a much more experienced team and a better team than us. So we will try to be aggressive, but in the areas of the pitch where we are going to be aggressive is obviously the one that we think we can get better advantage. Of course, they got weakness. They got so many strengths, but they got some weaknesses, and this is what we will try to exploit. Our team is very good, very dominant in both boxes. Is very good in set plays. We are very good at both transitions, defensively and offensively. And some of these things that I mentioned and some of the weakest points, just to mention some, because obviously it's mainly a strength what Levante got. So yeah, we will try to maximize the opportunities that we got. I would be probably a little bit naive if I think that we are going to dominate the game because of the talent they got. But definitely, in my eyes, we are going to be in the game until the end, hopefully, and obviously we will try to win. We are Celtic. We need to try to win. In the past, we faced similar type of challenge, playing teams that on paper were better than us, and most of the times we managed to get the 3 points or to get the win. So we will try the same to exploit these weaknesses. But let's be honest, they don't have many. They don't have many weaknesses.
We're all behind you, Fran. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Hi, Fran.
Hi, Claire. You okay?
Yeah, very well, thank you. I'm actually getting quite nervous about tomorrow as well, though, so I can't imagine what you're feeling like.
To be fair, I wouldn't say I'm nervous. I'm actually very, very excited. Not nervous. As I say, it's really no pressure for us. It's all about growing as a team, about getting the experience. So, I'm just delighted to be here. You can see the girls with a smile. A fantastic day, early day, but a fantastic day altogether. And it's fantastic to be able to be here as a team after, especially. The reason we are here is how hard we fought last year. So it's a reward that we are trying to enjoy every minute.
I just wanted to ask you, how's the trip been, and what's the setup been like there once you've arrived? For training, the hotel and everything. How's that all been? Is everyone settling in okay?
Yeah, we set up earlier, obviously COVID. We wait for a while in the airport until everyone was clear. We have to do 2 tests, one in Glasgow and another one when we arrive here in Norway. We arrive in the hotel. The hotel is just by the stadium, the grass stadium. Fantastic facilities, and we will go now and train. We train at 6 o'clock in the same pitch where we will play tomorrow. So the girls can get a bit of the feeling of the surface, and we won't do much obviously because we are gonna need the legs tomorrow. But yeah, it's been fantastic. I can see, as I say, all smiles. The girls are all absolutely buzzing to be here, and it's a reward. I told them actually after Hearts, I say, there is no pressure. It's nothing expected from us. It's only about growth, about enjoyment, and obviously people are getting excited about this. We are excited about it, but if we can get something from them, we will all be delighted. But the experience is what we needed and what we deserve.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about the nerves in the squad as well, but I guess, and how you counter that, but you've kind of answered that there. That's making sure that they know there's no pressure on them is the sort of tactic.
Yeah, if you could say tactic, I think, obviously nervousness and excitement are similar chemicals in the body. So you can just interpret it the way you want. But it's true that there is no pressure. They don't have the same demands. There are games that is a must-win game. This is a must-enjoy experience, I would say. That's how I would qualify the game. Obviously, some of the girls, we got in the squad some girls that are 16. They never been in something like that, but some of our more experienced players, they never been, and they are good enough to be here, and that's why they are. So I think despite is a mix of age or whatever, but everyone is more excited than nervous, and everyone is looking forward to to the challenge tomorrow. We love challenges, and tomorrow is going to be a big one.
Good. I did have a couple of slightly more tactical questions, but I suspect you're going to keep your cards very close to your chest when it comes to that. So I'm going to leave those. And good luck for tomorrow. Thanks, Fran.
Thank you. Thank you, Claire.
Hi, Fran.
Hi, Matthew. You okay?
Yes, good. Yourself?
Very good, thank you.
Just one from me. Just wondering what you make of kind of this mini tournament format. How is it that you're finding it? Do you think it's quite a good idea, something you'd want to see continue going forward, or things you'd want to be involved in like this?
I mean, it's a qualifier. I like the format, that is a semi-final. The only issue with this is you lose one game and you are out. So, obviously I would have loved to go straight into the group stages. But, this is the format, is the new format, is very exciting. That's the best ever Women Champion League. Fantastic format, fantastic financial reward, the organization. I think everything is spot on. It's great to be part of it. It's the very first one that is at these standards, and is brilliant that we are able to be here. So yeah, if I could pick, I will pick probably a different opponent for the first game. But it is what it is, and fantastic experience, fantastic setup, and I can't wait to actually to kick off tomorrow.
Indeed, no, thank you, and good luck for tomorrow night.
Thank you very much. No problem.